About time.
Up first, one punch from Canada.
This bout is scheduled for...
The fans are ready, and it looks like we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. Want to cool you down, want to watch you back, want to give you instructions in your head, and want to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They exchange punches. No rest for the weary. Can't find a home with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
She's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won the hands down.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just misses with that uppercut. Swing and a miss with that hook. That hook was off target. Beautiful counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Mate, she's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her.
She's ready to go. Wicked job. jump to
Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish her.
up, body and head, be smart, change your angles. You go in there and you finish her. She's ready to go. Wicked job. You jumped all over her. She's ready to go.
Be smart, change your...
And there's the bell to start the round. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She wasn't ready for that counter. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Looks like they're out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
She's gone. Jump all over her.
She's ready to go. Wicked job. You jumped to
Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish her.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Misses with the straight left. Nice counter shot. Trying to land that jab. How about that time counter shot? There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Incredible work rate. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Has to be careful. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the right uppercut. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it and the fight continues. Misses with the straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well done with that counter shot. Well, there was no doubt about who won that. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that uppercut. How much confidence do you build? Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something because otherwise, why should it change?
Misses with the jab. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Mate, she's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. and he will stop it. TKO winner, a mercy stoppage there from the referee.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Complete